me for making you chase. I don't wanna be naive anymore. Whispers of I'll be okay, she'll be okay. Inside I sense that you're alright. So the clouds will come out today. You know I'm still vulnerable, so young and so gentle, teaching me your kindly touch. Oh, give me time to be careful. Give me no reason to stray. Give me a reason to stay. Taking me in from the rain. Malicious memories will fade. Giving no reason to stray. Giving no reason to stay. Helping me heal from the pain. A friend for life is what you made. I just really like cats, okay? This next one is, it's called The Ones Who Love Will Stay. And I wrote it while I was like doom scrolling TikTok and all these like climate change things. This was like 2 years ago. I mean, those still things, they still come up all the time. And it was kind of like my mantra of hope that I've kept with me all this time. The ones who love will stay could mean something different to anyone. For me, it's like the animals, people who care, and people who kind of can still cultivate that love even after seeing all the horrific things we see every day on our phones or in real life. So yeah, that's a bit about what I wrote it about. And if you feel like singing along to the chorus, it's pretty simple. It goes, the ones who love will stay. The ones who love will stay. So if you feel like singing along, you'll capture it on the mics. There'll be a beautiful choir of us in this beautiful restaurant tonight. So honestly, feel free. If you're a singer, you could harmonize. I don't know, getting fancy. But seriously, thank you all for being here tonight and like opening yourselves up to listen to my story. It means a lot, and thank you to the people who put this on, the camera crew, to Connor doing the sound. This kind of opportunity is like really, really cool for like a kind of newer artist like myself, and I'm super grateful to the band. Also, can we give another round of applause for them? I guess we should play it now. Yeah? singers. So we've got one last song for you all. I know. This one's called Bird Song. And it's Bryn's standing up for this one, you know it's good though. This song I wrote, so making this EP, wait, let me go back a little bit. So I went to audio recording school at this place called SAE Vancouver. It's pretty cool. It's where I met this guy, right here, Nate, on the bass. And it's also where I met this guy. And in this school, you can rent the studio that we have overnight. So from like 11 p.m. till 8 a.m. And for like 2 years of my life, I did that at least once a week, maybe more. I was like so obsessed with like just learning how to record and make music. And it was also so cool to just have like that space to myself. There was a grand piano. I'd just like belt it out at 2 a.m. because I just love to sing and play music. And it's very much an escape for me. So after one of those sessions, coming home, I think it was like 5 a.m., I was like taking the bus back home while people were going to work, and I was just like in this kind of like floaty, zombie-ish state. And on my walk home, I always see like the birds like waking up. And with being a musician, you get a lot of doubt and these like, I don't know, crazy depressive thoughts and episodes, at least in my case. But then you also get kind of the beauty of the world around you, and in that sleep-deprived state, I decided to write a song about it, and it's called Bird Song. Just gonna make sure I'm in tune. This one's got a weird tuning. If you're a musician, you can ask me afterwards. Yeah, let's do it. choice I choose is solitude round town. I pretend that I'm a ghost on the bus amongst all the